National Football League. Brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints.
Folks is trying to see if you're okay.
Well, man, to handle the kickoff duties. And off we go from the Superdome. Velus Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's shot. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll be set up now. That's the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll take this into the 43-yard line. Ruth Orhorhoro there on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
8 yards to go.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Saints will punt this one away.
Troy Anderson on the coverage.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job going from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Atlanta.
These 3rd down conversions possessions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down. And the run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
On second down, Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down. Looking to throw. It's Penix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Again, it's Penix. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's number 40 on the season for him.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll be taken down with a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Chase Young in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish.
In the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful if they decide to air them.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Chuck. We'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. Third down, they need 5. To the air is Shough. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, New Orleans.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Shough. This one on target to Olave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard
Throw
line.
up here with Kamara. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Falcons' 16-yard line.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. Nothing's doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie of Oklahoma. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
He's going to look downfield for Chark. That's hard. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the bag at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming. So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Shough. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to New Orleans after this. Now Shough on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and let's see what he can do after the catch.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shough. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shough. Pushed out to his right, and he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Saints. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Rupi able to add the extra point. And the Saints will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. This one complete to Palmer. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Headed left, buying time. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. Again, left side. Here comes Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their 1st. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown Falcons.
Like, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. On first down, Chuck. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one's the windup. Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Chuck to throw on second down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of the nets here. He has given his guys a first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. On second down, here's Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up, and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away. It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no return here. This is a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
He's going to look downfield for Chark. Oh, he's got his defender right with him, and it's an interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
so we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
At the 18-yard line.
On play action, it's Shough. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shough. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, how about that? He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Escaping to his left. He's going to look downfield for Trump. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted.
And you wouldn't know that he was a defensive player based on that catch and run. I mean, that was a fantastic play by him to save some points while also giving your team great starting field position on their next drive.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Shough. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on that play. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shough. A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You're going to go play action with Penix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. Brings up second down.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Kamara. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Shaheed with the catch. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
They'll go
line.
play action here with Chubb. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That is hot downfield. It's Shaheed. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
First and 10 at the
Back with more
37-yard
after
line.
the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the run, Jones begins this 4th quarter. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can The pressure just gets to him a little too fast, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, shot. His pass taken in by Shaheed.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the zone read, it's Shuck. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
That was tough there, baby. Let's go.
We're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment.
Give me that. What do you thought? Give me that.
To sway the outcome of the game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That ball floats to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, he brings up 2nd down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Now a screen going to be set up for
What's
Robinson.
Kirk Cousins doing in my game?
Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's passing.
Mike, that's why I'm looking like this. He can't go out like that, player.
Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. He's got his man right side. It's complete.
So when did he get back in the game?
All the way up.
You know that, player.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
That's how you deliver a ball. Move
It
it up.
4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the
Ooh,
clock.
baby,
The
they
whole
need a
idea
mess and
is
they
we
kick in.
possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Again, it's Penix. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown in the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
Don't do it like that, baby. Nice. Real simple. Look at the D and the pick a play. Look at the D. See, it look like I can get away. This look like I can get away.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Go out of bounds. Don't go out of bounds. Whatever you do, don't go out of bounds. Burn the timeout. First down.
And that first down should almost do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
To throw again, it's Penix. He'll go right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
This nigga fumbled the ball.
Protecting the lead, it can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate.
I'm glad you caught him and then let him go to the high.
Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. To the left side, in the hands of Hill.
This nigga. What's he in the guy?
Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Shuck.
24, that's your pick, baby. If he put it right down now, I'm getting it.
They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They're going to try a field goal from here. They're going to try a field goal from here.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to air this one out. looking for him. And that is incomplete.
Good hit, boy.
Another chance. He took it
Take a knee and get on out of here, man.
Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Just take a knee and get out of here,
Stop
man.
right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line, and that will all but end this game.
The defense can stop it twice more. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons.
Ooh, my knee, baby.
That
My
is
knee.
now 6 consecutive
Killing
victories.
me.
They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.
Oh, Lord.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on
I took my
EA
pain pill
Sports.
medicine.
For more, log on to easports.com.
Pain pill
So
ain't
long,
kicking
everybody.
yet. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Hey, come on, come on. Ooh, wait.
Poses.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you were talking about.
You can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now.
Good to y'all.
There was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care.